Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. With Vaheguru Ji's Kirpa, we are on lesson 4 and we will discuss the first slok of Japji Sahib. Can anybody tell me what is the first slok of Japji Sahib from the kids? So we started with Ik Oankar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirpau Nirvair Akal Murat Ajuni Saipang Gur Prasad. This is called Mangalacharan, the start. Then after that, the Jap Bani starts, and it's written in the middle, Jap. In a lot of old Swarups, there was written slok after that. But for whatever reason, it's no longer we see it. But it is a slok, and we have an evidence to that also, and we'll talk about that. So the first slok is Ad Sach, Jugad Sach, है पी सच, Nanak hosi pi sach. This come under Sukhmani Sahib also. I forgot which Ashtapadi, but there is a slok for one Ashtapadi, and this is the same slok. Ad sach, Jugad sach, hai pi sach, Nanak hosi pi sach. So what is sach? We discussed it in the past also, previous lectures also. So from Vaheguruji's mouth, ik oankar, two things are coming, right? One is breathe, air, and the second is Naam. That means in everybody, we have two things, right? All of us, doesn't matter whether the person is a Sikh, Hindu, Muslim, Christian, both of these things exist. That voice of Vaheguru, that Naam exists, as well as the air, the breath which we take. Maharaj is so compassionate, so beautiful that he's giving both of the things from his mouth. अपने विच्चों दे रहे ने. And Naam is, where is Naam? Naam is also inside us in the form of Jyot, in the form of sound, in the form of Amrit Ras. ਧੁਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਨਾ, ਧੁਨ ਮੇ ਧਿਆਨ, ਧਿਆਨ ਮੇ ਜਾਣਿਆ, ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਅਕਤ ਕਹਾਣੀ. What does that mean? That if we'll put our dhyan, our focus in that tun, in that voice, tun mein dhyan, dhyan mein janya, then we will know what? Gurmukh Akath Kahani, the story of Akali Jyot, the story of Vaheguru. Why? Because that sound is coming from Vaheguru and it is going to take us to Vaheguru. But that can be only realized with Gur Prasad, with Guru's Kirpa, with the blessing of Guru. Not with our mat, with Guru's mat, with the wisdom of Gurbani Guru. There is no other Guru. It's only Gurbani Guru. Now, and that sound which is inside, it is a Shabad Guru, the sound Guru, right? And if we will follow that, we will meet Vaheguru. So basically what is happening here? That Sach is also there in everybody. That Naam is Sach. That Tun is Sach. That Jyot is Sach. Sab mein Jyot, Jyot hai soe. This the Chanan, Sab mein Chanan hoye. Everybody has that Jyot. Multiple sloks, multiple shabads will come in Gurbani which will tell us that is there in everybody. Nonid Amrit, Prabh ka naam, देही में इसका विश्राम. हुक्म अंदर सबको, बाहर हुक्म ना कोई, नानक हुक्मे जे बुझे ता हूं मैं कहे ना कोई. Depending upon the context, lot of times Maharaj has called, actually most of the times I should say, Maharaj has called hukam naam also as a hukam. Eko naam hukam hai, Nanak Satgur diya bujaye jiyo. Who can give us this naam? Who can give us this hukam? Vaheguruji can give us. You know, I don't want to skip, but a lot of clarity of things will come. One of the Gurmukh Pyare, I think it was during the session which we had with college students last Friday, very good questions were there. One of the question was, if Vaheguruji only gives us happiness, how come in the world the wars are happening, the rapes are happening, bad things are, murders are happening, the bad stuff is happening? See, first of all, it is a cycle of our karmas, right? But more to it, the people who commit these things, Gurbani tells us first line also. I mean, just in the first few podis, Guru Nanak Dev Ji is revealing that fact. The thing is, we don't do vichar, we just read it. And that's why we are doing the vichar here with Vaheguru Ji's Kirpa. If he will want, we will do the vichar. If he will not want, we will not do the vichar. He will give us the thoughts from Gurbani, from the Gurmat, and then we can do the vichar. Hukam uttam neech. Can anybody tell me the meaning of this?
Like with the hukam, you are your mat is uttam, and with hukam, you are you do like niche karam, lowly actions.
Hukam never tells us to do the neech karam. That's why I asked it. Half you are correct, half here. Just like we discussed. Hukam ki hai? What is hukam? Ek ko naam hukam hai. So hukam is the naam. So whosoever will connect with that naam, or you can say whosoever will be under the hukam, they will be uttam. People who will be away from the hukam, they will do neech karam, lowly karams, low actions, lower dimension stuff. Make sense, Harpreet?
हाँ जी,
Hukam
हाँ
hai
जी.
uttam, neech. So that's why we have to do a very, very deep vichar. Japji Sahib is going to be, you guys selected it. Now it's going to go forever. But it is so deep with Vaiguruji's Kirpa. We will all learn, including me, while talking with you guys. So, first slok is Aad Sach, Jugad Sach, Happy Sach, Nanak Hosi Pi Sach. Aad Sach. He was there during the time, previous times also, before Guru Nanak Dev Ji also. So a lot of people have this question, right? So why when Guru Nanak Dev Ji came, then only people started to know about the Vaheguru. No, he was there from Aad, forever. He was there from before even this universe was created. Aad Sach, Jugad Sach. Jugad Sach, he was there in all the Jugas. Sat Yug, Treta Yug, Dwapar, and now Kal Yug. And we have discussed about these yugs in the previous lectures. But high level, Satyug people were very nice. They were in Sahaj. They were close to Sat, close to Sach. What does that mean? Close to Vaheguru. When Treta Yug came, and then the Gurbani, the comparison is with the chair. Just like a chair has the 4 legs. That's how the yugs are considered to make us understand. So all the 4 legs were intact of a chair. All the 4 legs were intact in the Satyug. In Treta Yug, only 3 legs left. 1 leg got broken. What does that mean? Corruption started coming in. But still, 3 legs. There were some people who were good, some people who were bad, right? Dwapar, half of the 50% people, or you can call 50% of that yug was corrupt. In Dwapar, still they were balancing somehow. It's difficult to sit on 2 legs, but still they were balancing stuff. There were some balancing acts were still happening. Kal Yug, only 1 leg is left. But guess what? Guru Nanak Dev Ji came in Kal Yug. Every yug, different avatar came. In Kal Yug, Guru Nanak Dev Ji came. And Guru Nanak Dev Ji, about Guru Nanak Dev Ji, they said, Kal Yug Naam Sukhala. Nanak Naam Sukhala. He made the Naam Sokha, easy. Nanak ke kar keval Naam. He came here to give us the soji of Naam. Guru Granth Sahib Ji is all about Naam. There is no other Granth which is all about Naam. Vedas also have Naam, little bit. Gurbani says that. Veda mein Naam uttam, so sune nahi fire jo bitalya. But nobody practiced Naam much. Nobody focused on naam much. Veda mein naam uttam so sune nahi. And if they were not listening, they were wandering like a ghost. Just like a ghost wanders, so as the people will wander if they don't have a naam. That's what happened during those ages. Because corruption came. Brahmins and Khatris, they said, we are the only ones who have a right to read the Granths, holy Granths, the Vedas and all. The poor people were not allowed to read any religious Granth or to get a knowledge. If they were found, the lower caste, so-called lower caste, we don't believe in castes, right? But that Manu Samriti four caste system, if there are lower caste people, if they were found to listen to the Ved or any religious text, because they were anyway uneducated, most of them. So they could, the only thing they could have done was to listen. And they used to listen by hiding behind the temples. And when they were found listening, the wax was inserted in their ears. Sometimes the coin was melted and put it in their ears. Such a horrible way to do that, so that they can't hear anything after that. But when Guru Nanak Dev Ji came, he revealed the Sach, Vaheguru, to everybody through the Naam. That's why Guru Nanak Dev Ji is saying that Sach was there. But because of the unfortunate incidents, because of the people, they were doing bad karams. They were not letting lower caste people understand the Naam, because they knew the moment they will know about the Naam, they will, because what does Naam do to you? It makes you independent. You are not dependent on anybody. You will not be able to do slave. So you'll not be able to become slave. They can't make you slave. And this is the reason from the time Guru Nanak Dev Ji came till Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, after that, even till today, we know all the governments during the times, they get against people who follow Sikhism, who follow Gurbani, because Gurbani makes you independent. If somebody is connected with Gurbani, they can never be slave. Such a beautiful Gurbani is. So let's go back on the slok. Ad Sach, Jugad Sach. But problem is there is more corruption in Kal Yug. That's why in this Yug, Maharaj said that even if you will do little bit focus on the Naam, you'll get mukat, you'll get liberated. Because it's easy. The Naam is Sukhala here. Sokha, easy. But we are so busy in the Maya, we are so busy in the worldly attachments that we forget about Vaheguru. We are focusing on creation, not on the creator. Creation, we are focusing. So much focus on the creation. But who created this creation, we don't put a focus on him. Ad Sach, Jugad Sach, Happy Sach. He is a Sach today also. He is there today also. Nanak Hosi be Sach. He will be true in future also. That's why Vaheguruji is also called Sach. Very clear up till now should be what is Maya, from where the Maya came, what is Tragun Maya, and then what is Sach, what is Naam. Does anybody has any question up till now? Then only we can proceed. Difference between Kal and Akal. Kal is, just like we mentioned yesterday, Kal is governor of Maya. That means anything which is physical in this world, Kal is the governor. So when somebody says, I want a big car, where does that request land? कित्थे जांदी है वो request? Any luxurious item. The basic items are fine, but the luxurious stuff that whenever we ask, we want some luxury. Where does our request go? Where does our prayer go? Can anybody tell me?
हाँ जी वाहिगुरू जी, काल वाहिगुरू जी.
Exactly. Kal. Because Kal is the governor of Maya. Basic needs is fine, right? To survive in this world, that's why Char Padarat is given to us. Vaheguruji has given us Char Padarat. Gurbani explains multiple times in Japji Sahib also we will learn that we have a lot of things which are already there to live our life, physical life. We don't have to ask. We just have to trust. We just have to jap naam and we can access all those things. Can anybody tell me what are Char Padarats?
Dharam, earth, Kam, and Moksha.
Perfect, Penji. Penji, can you explain it for everybody? It's okay. Go ahead.
Dharam is,
I am sure you will do a good job. Go ahead.
I don't think so, but I'll try. Dharam is, of course, a religion. You know, Dharam is doing the
right thing, the righteous thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And earth is the material things.
Or Arth Chara, meaning the work which we have to do, Grasti Jivan, studies, job, and all that stuff that comes under Earth.
It could be everything could be like negative or positive in all four of these.
No. These four are positive, Penji.
Oh, okay.
That's what. Yeah. These are always positive because Vaheguruji is giving this to us so that we can live in this world, right?
But I was just thinking that if you are just as you said, if you stay within your needs, then yeah, earth is good. But if you are asking for just much more what you need, then it's
but then
more
then
like,
the Taram will go away
negative.
then Taram will go away because if you go beyond that, and we'll discuss this. Keep on continue it. Taram, Earth.
And calm is sexual desires, I guess. I don't know what
that is one way to explain it. Sexual desires,
or just
lust,
having your
and lust can be of anything, just like you were saying, right? But here, the calm is not a sexual desire. It is for the reproduction.
Hanji. And moksha is, of course, mukti, salvation and being one with Vaheguru.
It is also for procreation, right? Because if that calm component is not there, andaj jeraj setaj kini, right? Different forms. Plants cannot go further. Human, the children cannot come. Nothing. Life will not go ahead without calm. So that is why. So if you will take it is only for the procreation, then that's fine. But the moment we go beyond that, just like you said, then it becomes lust and become a sexual desire. You know what I mean?
And this is where I guess Guruji is telling us that how we can live in grist life and then still be one with Vaheguru.
Exactly. You are perfectly right. Yeah. And the last one is Mukat. Mukti, liberation. Liberation is also given to us. Now, next level. Let's go next level. Penji explained it pretty well. Now, let's go to the next level. Next level is these char padarat are part of Trigun Maya. What does that mean now? Meaning, we can choose one thing from each gun and stick with it within our limits and don't go beyond that. For example, earth. We were talking about the earth. Earth chara. What do you think from which guna it will go in?
Rajogun, Vaheguruji.
Hanji, perfect. Earth chara is Rajogun because that is which is used for studies, for work, or whatever we want to. Basically, hopes, desires, wishes, all that come in there. Taram, where is Taram will come? Sattogun. Hanji. Go ahead, Vaiguru.
Satogun Vaiguru.
हाँ जी, सत्तोगुण जी, बिल्कुल ठीक. And then calm will again come in tamogun. Now see, there are other things also there, right? There is an anger, there is attachment, there is ego, there is gossiping, there is slandering, lies. But we are only allowed for reproduction, for a grasti jivan. Let's start saying like this, like for a grasti jivan, for a family life. That's it. And the mok is actually a chotha pad, fourth state. When we, with Vaiguruji's kirpa, when we are following all these rules of char padarat, ਧਰਮ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਮਾਈ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਕੰਮ ਵਾਸਤੇ, we remember ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ for everything, then what happened? Then we will have less thoughts, almost zero thoughts, only the thoughts which we need to live this life. Then we can get to mokh very easily. We can reach to Naam very easily. So that's why we need to understand what is Tragun Maya. What can we pick from Tragun Maya? But other than that, anything we will ask, the request will go to Kal. Because Kal is the governor of Maya. Kal is a governor of Tragun Maya. Tragun Kale ki Sirkara. It's with the Kal. That's why be very careful what you ask. Because the basic needs, you can ask for basic needs. If you have health problems, if you have, job problems, but jap naam, everything will be given to you automatically. But even again, you want to do the ardas, just like the Napagat did it, for the basic things, it is fine. But beyond the basics, it will be Vintud Horje Mangna, Sir Dukha ke Dukh, De Naam Santokhiya, Utre Man ki Pukh. Only Naam should be asked from Vaiguru. Give me Naam. Because once we reach to Naam, we'll get all the khajane. Everything. We will be in Santok, satisfied. ठीक है जी? आओ जी. ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੀ ਉਸਤਤ ਕਰੀਏ. Let's do Naam Japna. 3 points. Remember 3 points. Vah, listen. Guru, listen. But where should be our eyes? First, very calmly look into the tip of your nose. बड़े प्यार देना. In a loving way, look into the tip of your nose. Once your nose will start disappearing, close your eyes. Say Vah, listen from your ears. Say Guru, listen from your ears. आओ जी शुरू करिए. वाह गुरु, 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 वाह Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru Va 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 Guru Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru. You have to go in Sahaj, अंतर्गत जाना जी, होली होली करके ਆਪਾਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਹੈ ਉੱਪਰ ਚੱਕਣਾ, ਨਾਮ ਜਪੀ ਜਾਓ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਦੁਆਰਾ. Mind should chant, mind should listen, and slowly we'll go up in the front of our forehead, but we'll go slowly. बड़े सहज ਨਾਲ ਉੱਪਰ ਆਪਣਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਓ. And if you feel a pressure, then that means we are putting a lot of pressure there. We should not. We should relax our body totally. Take all the dhyan on the top, slowly. Where the Gurmukhs do the juda, take the dhyan there. Naal naam japi jao while we are traveling up there. Holi karke na, bade sahje jaida. Ikko dam nahi utte dhyan la lena. Because we are dhyan first was in the front of the nose tip. Now we have to bring it up. We don't have to move our eyes. Wherever the eyes are, that's fine. Just move the focus up. Slowly. Once you are at the top of your juda, where the Gurmukhs do the juda, stay there. Utte asan launa. You sit there by, and if we get a furna there, a thought there, we have to stop our breath for a few seconds and then release. Sa rok ke utte baithi jao. Bada thoda ja. Comfortably. Jor kite te nahi lana. 2-3 second waste. Just for 2-3 seconds we have to stop our breath. Maybe 2 seconds. Whatever is good for you. Don't put a pressure on the body. Now relax, totally relax from top to bottom. Full body should be relaxed. Make sure neck is not going down, because the moment neck will go down, you will fall asleep. Once the dhyan is on the top, just stay there. No chanting at this time. Totally relax your body. If there will be a furna or a thought, stop your breath and then release it. But stay there on the top. If you hear Anhat Shabad, listen to the Anhat Shabad there. at the top. People who don't hear the Anachabat, that's also fine. Just stay there. Put your dhyan there. Swasana rok ke. Totally relax your body. Asan la ke rakho the. Whenever some furna comes, stop your breath there. But put your asan there. Totally relax your body. Tilla chad de sharir nu. Body move nahi karni. Wherever that thun travels, follow that thun. Anji, now open your eyes a little bit. Thodi anjiyan kholo. Samne khali klach dekho ji. Put your dhyan in the empty space. Open your eyes a little bit more. Open your eyes fully now. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਪਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਭਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਜੀ। We'll meet tomorrow at 5 p.m. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ